study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best of both worlds.
Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
Good sleep is everything. That's why Ollie's Science Back Support is made with a blend of melatonin and L-theanine for both kiddos and grown-ups. So when your mind won't switch off, you've got something that can help. Your racing thoughts and restless nights won't stand a chance. Find Ollie sleep solutions for the whole family at ollie.com. That's OLLY.com.
Hello and welcome to Unequal Sequel
Extra.
It's the end of the month. Means one thing.
Payday?
It does mean payday. And you know what? Thank fuck, because this has been a long one. This month has seemed very long.
And a hot one.
Well,
It's been mad.
The weather, this one, because last week I was running away from hail.
Yeah, true.
And then this week I was running away from the sun.
Yeah.
Because little Ginger Dave doesn't do too well in hot weather. I like hot weather. I would like to be out there all the time, but also it might not be a good idea for me just to bathe.
Yeah, same.
There.
I'm not ginger, but I have the skin of a ginger.
Yeah, you're quite... I don't want to be horrible. You're quite pale.
I'm very pale. Like there's quite strong Scottish genes running through the family.
You do look very Scottish.
Yeah. So... yeah, lots of Scottish heritage there.
And you do a quite good Scottish accent as well. Yeah, that's one you can do.
I can do most. I say most. I can do a lot of accents.
But we're not allowed to do them.
We're not allowed to do them. But I have to, when I read I read a story for my son every night. So I read a chapter of a book every night for him. And if it has characters, I have to give them a different voice, and it has to be a different voice to any other character that he remembers or any other character in the book. So I'm quite often having to do lots of different accents.
Have you done Rastafarian or Jamaican yet?
No, I have not. No.
Like, I just imagine between you and George, this does not go beyond this room.
No, I've not done that.
He's from India, Dad.
I don't intend to.
Absolutely not. No. Rich, May is ending. How are you? How are you feeling? What have you done?
I'm hot. I'm job hunting. Yeah. But May's been... I mean, I started off with May with my son's birthday.
The Pokemon thing.
His Pokemon birthday party, where I misguidedly decided it would be a good idea to invite 10, 11-year-old autistic boys round to our house to all play and have a party together. But actually, it went a lot better than expected. Only a couple of meltdowns. It was all fine.
Positive then.
Yeah. It was actually all right. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, since then, it's been all the weathers and has ended on blistering heat.
Blistering heat. And we've been keeping fit. I'm doing that.
Yes. Yeah. Injuring myself. But still going to the gym. You've injured
yourself again, haven't you?
Yeah, I keep injuring myself. Yeah, that keeps happening. But I am mid-40s now.
What have you done this time?
I'm middle-aged. Most recently dislocated my knee, I think. So, yeah. It happens frequently. It's fine. It went back in again.
We've got stories about dislocated knees.
It's only a problem when it doesn't go back in again.
I've only ever really done my shoulder when I needed it to pop it back in.
Yeah, I've done my shoulder too.
Yeah. And I couldn't lift it up. And my dad was like, how high can you lift it? And I tried to show him, and then just whacked it right back in again. And I screamed because it hurt, but it's an instant pain.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But then it felt wonderful.
I did mine...
Rugby?
Playing rugby.
Yeah.
Went to the hospital, and the doctor said, it's quite bad, but I think I can get it back in. If I give you sedatives, you have to stay overnight. You won't be able to go home, or I could just do it without and just crack it in, and then you'll be able to go. And I was like, go on, get on with it. No, it was a bad choice. It was a bad choice. I should have had the sedatives, definitely. But hey, it's fine. It was done. I was with my girlfriend at the time and she was like, I thought you were going to punch him.
Or pass out. One of the two?
Yeah, one of the two.
Well, that's good. And we've had a good podcast session. Can you remember what we've done? It's been a bit of everything.
Well, we've done a lot more than we've released yet. Because we have recorded quite a few interview episodes now, haven't we?
Well, yes, that's when we get
so I've
to
got
the
a lot of those in my head. But in terms of what we've done and released, I am going to start with another slice. Because that's what I can remember. We've done The Rocketeer for Disenfranchised.
Yes. And
we have done The Hangover Part 2 for Box Set Mentality. Yes, that is a thing.
Very different films.
Very, very different films.
Different flavours.
Different films. In terms of what we've done for the main episode, I believe Greenland 2 was this month?
That was in this month, yeah. It was a long month, so there's basically 4 other episodes you have to...
Okay. Was Super Mario Galaxy in this month?
Nope.
No, that was last month. So Greenland 2 was this month, Devil Wears Prada 2, then Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, and we've got one more.
What have I missed?
You've missed our Spotlight episode on animated sequels.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that one.
That was first out of the traps.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot that one. That was ages ago.
It was ages ago, but it was a comment from Regan on that one. She says, such a fun episode. I like these episodes. I really just like you guys chatting about movies and life in general.
Aw, thanks. We just like you, Regan. You know, you brighten our days up.
Yeah, because we're like a personalised podcast, right?
Oh, don't start on the personalised podcasts.
Guys, Spotify doing something mad
with
AI. Have you seen the responses to that post, by the way? It's been brilliant.
I haven't. I saw that you... So I don't know if people haven't seen, Spotify are going to be using AI where you can just basically type into your AI, make me a podcast about this with like these people. Or
the things you want to know about.
Yeah, the things I want to know about. And it will personally make you a podcast for you. So you could say, make me a podcast of Dave and Rich reviewing whatever movie. I don't know if they
take our voices, but they would use that horrible DJ that they have on Spotify, maybe.
Yeah.
But even the fact that they are taking that away from other creators and people that, you know.
I did see that your comment that you put, well, this is a kick in the nuts. I think that's got lots of likes, isn't it?
It did. There's a lot of good, but nothing under that post on Spotify is good. No one's gone like, oh, yeah, I can't wait for that. That's a great idea.
Because it sounds shit. I'll be honest, it sounds shit. Like, anyway, I don't use Spotify anyway, so I don't care.
Well, I do. And if you want to know about football, there's loads of football things. So, you know, there's weather podcasts. There's a podcast for everything.
Yeah.
Just listen to them. People put their hard time into making them.
Absolutely. Go and listen to the stuff that people actually care about and have actually made for you. Like, you know, like, fucking hell. Anyway.
I like how they describe a personalised podcast. I like every podcast anyone ever make is personalised, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's be some messages on Spotify, of all places.
Good.
I wasn't even meant to do that. We got some comments recently. But I want to add this one it was from last month's, but my dad has now listened to the episode, and and it's about the Peaky Blinder episode.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you know, we mentioned him a lot because he bought a flat cap and whatever.
Yeah.
This is from my dad, Russell. Dave, by the order of Dad, watch the series. You can borrow the whole lot from me, and I didn't buy a waistcoat. I bought 3 of them, and I've got a cap somewhere. Great review, loved it.
Nice.
So he went heavy on that. Ron Reed on Spotify mentioned our April roundup. Love how everything is broadly fine or fucking rubbish. No half measures, lads.
I think fine is a half measure.
Right.
Yeah, I think fine is the halfway point.
we are quite hard to please, as in...
Yeah.
You'll know it when we really love a film.
Yes, true. And I think doing this podcast has made us harder to please. I think it's certainly made me harder to please.
I think so as well.
I think we were a lot easier to please when you go back to the first series of, you know, the first year of us doing this. You go back to like 2021.
Shang-Chi, 5.5 stars.
Shang-Chi 6 out of 7.
Yeah.
And Ghostbusters Afterlife 6 out of 7. And like, yeah, I think, yeah, we were quite generous back then. I think we've definitely moved on from that.
We've watched a lot more worst films are good films. Not even just in our reviews, but in everything.
Yes.
Even like Another Slice stuff, even the Best, Worst and Dream.
I have got a little more jaded, I think.
Yes. But we still love doing it. Jamwar on the Greenland 2 migration had to stop before the spoilers because that's half a chance I'll watch this. But I just had to say that from what you described, the plot for this movie is basically The Land Before Time, except with a guff Scott instead of a cuddly Dictosaurus.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Weirdly, at work, I had to work on The Land Before Time last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Weird how this stuff works out, isn't it?
Yeah, and I had to put another language on it, but I was watching it. It is delightful, and it's under an hour.
Is it?
It's so short, The Land Before Time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who knew?
But I love it. I love it. And I could quote it even though it was in another language. Jan will also comment on the animated sequel Spotlight episode. As someone who works in 2D animation, my dream animated sequel would be anything that provides me with employment for a year. More seriously, there was an 80s movie called The Flight of Dragons, which I'd love to see updated or followed up on. Proper dark fantasy, but with jokes. Have you ever heard of that film?
No.
I think we've discussed it at some other point.
I have a feeling that someone's brought it up before. Yeah, they have. Because I have seen this, like screenshot of it before. So someone has mentioned that before.
I think so.
We need to watch that.
Kieran James Evans has left a comment on the Jack Chambers Sequelizers podcast part 3.
Oh, what? All right, okay.
So long ago.
That's a very long time ago. When was that?
Season 2 or 3?
Season 2? Yeah.
He was the third and
Jack
final.
was the third one, wasn't
Yes.
he? Yeah. Season 2.
Or the
Dawn of the Planet of the
Sequelizers.
Apes. Star Trek Into Darkness and Dread.
We remember, and he was a
picked,
wonderful guest because he just spoke and
Yeah,
lovely detail.
definitely.
Anyway, Kieran must have been a fan of Sequelizers because he put, and Jack did eventually get to fix Into the Dumbness.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Ron, come back on The Devil Wears Prada 2. He wrote, great review, lads. Absolutely creased. Dave kept calling it the wrong title. I called it, and I did. I listened back to this, and I thought, I do every time call it the wrong title. Instead of calling it The Devil Wears Prada, I called it Devils Wear Prada.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Lovely.
I call most things the wrong thing.
Yeah. Welcome to our world. We always have to warn a guest that at some point Dave will call them the wrong name, so not to get offended. And yeah, we will also get actors' names wrong frequently.
All the time.
But normally you don't get movie names wrong. So,
No, that's true.
This is a new one.
I blame, when I was very little, I had to literally miss a whole year of school. I remember.
Right, okay.
When I was in hospital. And I think that was quite an important year when it came to
So
it.
if you're listening, pandemic kids, you're all fucked.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think it was year 3 or 4
Yeah, okay. So
of primary school.
Right. So yeah, my son basically, I think it was he missed year 2, I think, in the pandemic. So maybe he'll be all right.
He's a smart boy.
He's all right.
He's fine. But thank you for everyone leaving comments on Spotify. They've really ramped up recently. So keep going.
We'll keep calling Spotify wankers for doing AI stuff. But, we'll still accept the comments.
I had to know how, twats. Thank you for your comments. Send in any thought you want us to hear. We will listen to it and probably read it out, and we appreciate anything. Most things are positive. We've never had any hate mail yet.
No.
And when we did the Baywatch one, we did.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, and not the hate mail you'd expect.
Mad times.
Hate for being too woke, I think.
That was one of the problems.
We were too woke.
So send those into unequalsequel@hotmail.com or comment on Instagram. I know no one sees our Instagram because Instagram hates us as well, it seems. Comment on Blue Sky or Threads or YouTube. If you come across us on YouTube, you can leave comments there. Spotify is a good place. We will take carrier pigeons. If you bump us in the street, also ask us a question. We will do it. We will read it out. Thank you very much. Let's move on to the big stuff.
This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin, saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. You know those friends who support your preference for podcasts over music on road trips? That's the energy State Farm brings to insurance. With over 19,000 local agents, they help you find the coverage that fits your needs, so you can spend less time worrying about insurance and more time enjoying the ride. Download the State Farm app or go online at statefarm.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You thought this was your Run Club era. Turns out, it was more of a thinking about Run Club era. The good news? Someone's marathon training is about to start. Sell your workout gear on Depop. Just snap a few photos, and we'll take care of the rest. They get their race day fit, and you get a payout for trying. Someone on Depop wants what you've got. Start selling now. Depop, where taste recognizes taste.
Sequel news.
Sequel news, and there is a few bits to talk about. Not all of it exciting. Some of it downright depressing. But one of them, brilliant.
Okay. This is going to be a roller coaster.
It is going to be a roller coaster. Okay, there is apparently, and I'm not quite sure if this is going to hook up with the previous films, but Django Unchained and a Zorro crossover movie at Sony.
Okay.
It has had the blessing of Quentin Tarantino, so I'm not quite sure if they're planning Jamie Foxx and Antonio Banderas in a movie.
Okay. I got confused because you said Zorro in a weird way.
Zorro?
You said Zorro.
Hey, Z or a Z? I can say it both ways I want.
Anyway, yeah.
And it's Zero.
But when you said it, I was like, a Django Unchained in a what now?
Zorro.
Zorro. Okay. That's weird. They are very differently toned movies.
I think there's a comic book mini-series of it, so it's out there. It's happened. I just don't know if it's going to be Jamie Foxx Django, and if we'll cover it.
Yeah. That's an odd one.
Yes, talking about Tarantino, David Fincher's Cliff Booth movie is set for November and is going to get a cinema release ahead of the drop on Netflix.
Okay. Interesting.
Which is exciting. That Cliff Booth, The Adventures of Cliff Booth, directed by David Fincher, written by Quentin Tarantino, still starring Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Sounds fine. So that's a movie, not a TV show.
That's a movie.
Okay. Going
to Netflix.
Yeah. Okay. I don't remember clamouring for more of that character from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but hey.
This is what Tarantino's do, because he's going to finish his last movie and that's it.
Yeah.
I think he's just going to write some movies and let other people maybe direct them. He's
just fucking around and finding out, isn't he?
He's doing the play in London. I'm sure there's be some other books on the way. He'll keep busy. And then he'll probably come back with another film one day. But we'll see.
I am not the biggest Tarantino fan.
Don't say that to Scott.
Say that quietly.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I can't wait to go on that podcast with you then. Good news, The Batman Part 2 is being filmed.
Yes.
It's happening.
Yeah. That's one I need to revisit.
Yes.
I need to watch it again because when we watched it, we didn't like it that much.
Well, you kept going for a wee.
Well, I'm old and it's very long.
Yeah, but you also decided to get the biggest drink I've ever seen in my life for that thing.
True. I didn't intend to get the biggest drink in my ever, but it just happens that a medium drink is very, very large.
It looked big.
A medium is not medium.
Not in cinemas. Oh, do you remember we had a cinema in Harlow and it was a Virgin one, and they had a drink thing that was so big. I suppose I was smaller at that point. I was, early. It was like bigger than my head. It was massive.
I mean, from what I remember, you also went to the toilet twice in that movie.
Yeah, because I was bored.
I went 3 times and you went twice.
The Batman part, I will tell you the news, we also probably could have gone to the screening, me and Rich, of that. I think we got invited, and then we looked how long it was, and we're in London.
We wouldn't be able to get home again.
No.
Sorry, Matt Reeves, the Batman.
we wait. The Batman Part 2 director confirmed Sebastian Stan, Scarlett Johansson, and Charles Dance are all in this movie. I'm not quite sure who Scarlett Johansson's going to play, but basically Sebastian Stan is going to be Two-Face, Harvey Dent. Good casting, all good people.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm going to rewatch that movie because it's one that most people disagree with me on.
Yes, so I feel like I've got to rewatch it as well.
Again. Yeah.
I'm just trying to soak myself into it more than I did in the cinema. It might be really good, but it's never going to be good as Batman
I was trying to think
Forever.
of something I could say about massive drinks and needing the loo and soaking yourself into stuff, and then I was like, no,
Disgusting.
just don't.
For some reason, the James Bond people had to announce that they've actually started looking at casting. So basically, we've spoken ages about all the rumours.
Yeah.
Ignore all that.
Yeah.
They've now just started to look.
If you believe that.
The rumour is they weren't going to start looking for Bonds until they've had a script. So in other news, the script must be done.
Does that mean they've got a script?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Who's it going to be?
I don't know. And you know what? I don't really care.
No.
I don't think I care.
Tom Holland. Tom Holland as Bond would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't care. I genuinely don't care.
It depends when it's set and how old they're going to go. They did say that they want someone that can play him like 3 or 4 or 5 times.
Right, okay.
So I think we're already ruling out a lot of people. Because Bond films take quite a long time to be made as well.
Yes, they've got to be reasonably young, haven't they?
Which might
and
hint...
want to give up their career.
Yeah, pretty much. That's depressing. 28 days later, we've mentioned this the other day on one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Star Alfie Williams seemingly confirms trilogy closer in a new Instagram post when he had himself...
my fingers for that one.
Yeah, had himself practicing with his bow and arrow and said, good to be back. I believe it's happening, which we love these films. We've really enjoyed the previous 2. I think we both said Bone Temple was better than the previous one. So
it's my best film of the year so far, definitely.
It's going to be hard to beat for me as well. Performances, great film, that one. Hopefully it gets made. I know Bone Temple did very poorly at the box office, but hopefully,
But they released it in January as well. Like, that's not a good time for movies. That's not a good time for cinema.
No. It'd be interesting if Danny Boyle comes back to it, or, if they get another third director again, or Nia DaCosta have another crack.
Yeah, isn't it Nia DaCosta again? Or
No, I understood that she was going to be the one film, the middle film, and Danny Boyle was going to come back.
Okay.
But no confirmed. Because, Cillian Murphy's character pops up at the end of that film, and I want to see where that goes, how that all combines from the original film to this film. Interesting stuff. Also, coming up, I don't know how you feel about this, a new Planet of the Apes movie that works at 20th Century Fox.
Okay.
They've announced the director, Matt Shakman, who did the Fantastic Four movie. Now, the thing I'm worried about this, for you, is that they're not following on from the last film.
Right, okay.
So...
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Is it a reboot? Are they starting again?
No, I don't think they're starting again.
Do
I hope that they don't do another reboot. I think there's enough there to play with. Because at the end of the last film, which was Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, humans were around again. And then they tease where that might go.
But they're not doing that.
Apparently they're not doing that.
Okay. That's annoying.
Yep. You might have seen one of these trailers in the cinema on one of our viewings. It might have been before Mortal Kombat, but Evil Dead Burn trailer. There's actually 2 trailers out at the moment for this.
Okay.
There's the one in the cinemas you might have seen when there's a girl crawling across the floor and there's a lot of shit going around her. Some deadites are doing stuff. It's all one shot.
I don't think I've seen that.
They've also released a Red Band trailer, which shows you more of the plot. It looks pretty insane again, Rich.
Okay.
There's a bit with a dishwasher. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
We're going to have to be very careful around dishwashers now. It seems.
Okay. Excellent.
It's based on a family in a scary house, and someone reads the book that shouldn't read the book again.
Right. Gotcha.
And then there's gore. Hey, we liked the last one.
We did.
Arise.
Yes. But we did like the last one, but also it still gives me nightmares.
I don't think this carries on from that one.
I still can't look at a cheese grater the same way, so that was going to ruin dishwashers for me.
Yeah. Now, the last 2 bits of news is one hand is the best thing ever, and on the other hand, the worst thing you can imagine. So, do you want the goodeth or the badeth?
Do the badeth, and then you can cheer me up with the good one afterwards.
The badeth.
Yeah.
Grown Ups 3 is happening.
Fuck. Do you know what? I don't think it was in 2.
Because the first one's fucking awful.
Yeah, it is.
Chris Rock, Kevin James, Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider, not Roy Schneider.
Get that right, Dave. Adam Sandler, David Spade, all mates. Just want to be on a movie together, it seems. And these are not good Adam Sandler films, especially after Happy Gilmore 2 debacle.
No.
I read that after the good news I'm just about to read you out. And I was like, well, they giveth and they take it away.
Will Rob Schneider be in it? Because I don't think he's...
Yeah, because Sandler...
I thought they'd fallen out.
No, he brings him up.
He's not in 2.
He rings up... He is,
He's not in Grown Ups 2. Apparently not according to IMDb.
Which one does he date an older woman?
Must be the first one.
Anyway, Sandler rings him up once a week just to check in, apparently.
Oh, right, okay.
Plus, I think he's in Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. For a cameo. You can do it, guy.
Okay.
So,
Meh.
The good news.
Yeah.
Peter Jackson is currently writing a new Tintin movie and he plans to direct it himself.
It's good news for you, Dave. That's not good news for me. I don't care.
Let's just bathe in this for a second. This was one of my dream sequels on the 100th episode.
Yes, true. Yeah, you're getting your dream.
It's happening.
Yeah. You know, in The Office, where Ricky Gervais says there's bad news and there's good news.
Yeah.
And the good news is he's getting a promotion.
Yeah.
That's what you've just done to me.
But it is good news. The Tintin movie's
good
great.
News for you.
No.
I don't give a shit about Tintin. It's good news and irrelevant news, as far as I'm concerned.
How dare you? That film is great, the animated movie.
It's fine.
And it's been 15 years and they promised me a sequel and there's so many adventures they can go on with Snowy. I'm not quite sure if they'll bring back Jamie Bell and all that, because it's all motion capture.
Yeah, not a child anymore.
And technology's moved on again since then. So fingers crossed. I've been waiting a long time.
Yeah, I hope it's great. I hope it's great for you, mate. I'm happy for you.
It just shows. Don't stop believing. Dreams do come true.
All right, Journey.
And that's it. That's all the sequel news.
Excellent.
So onwards. Sequels that we've seen. Na 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 na. Sequels that we've seen.
I have actually watched 2 sequels.
Oh, thank God for that. What have you watched?
So my son wanted to watch some movies. One was the day after his birthday, and he was really tired, and he didn't want to move from the TV, from the TV or do anything. So we watched Kung Fu Panda 2. Which
he dips back into the Kung Fu Panda movies.
Yeah, he was kind of like, I quite fancy watching some Kung Fu Pandas after not being that fussed about them. And then he was like, do you know what? I'm getting into them. So we watched Kung Fu Panda 2 and we said we might watch Kung Fu Panda 3 at some point.
And 4.
And 4. I thought 2 is meh.
They're fun.
Yeah. Nah.
Which one's the second one? Is it the crocodile? Is it the bull?
No, it's the peacock. It's like a peacock. Yeah, he's the peacock's the baddie.
Can you tell me who does the voice of the peacock? Because they're normally quite.
I can.
Is it J.K. Simmons? Is that character?
No, it's. Oh shit! Who is the peacock? I know this because I looked it up when I was doing it. Oh god, I can't even remember. Is it Gary Oldman?
Yes. He does the voice of Ragga at some point.
Yeah, it's Gary Oldman.
I know Ian McShane turns up. I know J.K. Simmons turns up at some point.
No, it's Gary Oldman, this one.
There we go.
And yeah, it's fine.
And he wants to watch more.
Yeah, he wants to watch more. And we also watched Shrek the Third.
That's the bad one.
Yeah, it's bad.
Why that one?
It's because he'd watched Shrek and Shrek 2 and he wanted to watch the third one.
Well, the first 2 are great, obviously. Third one's bad.
Yes.
And the third one is the one with Justin Timberlake, right?
The fourth one.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I don't think it is Justin Timberlake, no.
He's the voice of Little Artie, right?
What? Little Artie? That's not the third one. What are you talking about?
I thought that's Shrek the Third, and the fourth one is when...
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Arthur Pendragon. I don't know where you got... yeah, okay.
They call him Artie in it, don't they?
Do they? No, I don't know. I don't remember.
But it's Justin Timberlake.
But yeah, it is Justin Timberlake. You're right. I didn't realise it was Justin Timberlake, but it is.
That's because I'm down with the kids still. Is he down with the kids? No, he's not. He's having a nervous breakdown.
It's the one where Eric Idle's in it as well as John Cleese. You're like, oh, we're getting a Python reunion. No, not really.
Oh. And he wants to watch the fourth one now?
Yes, he wants to watch the fourth one now.
And you're slowly getting to Puss in Boots, The Last Wish?
Yeah, we'll get to that. He's watched Puss in Boots, The Last Wish anyway. But we've not watched the third and fourth Shrek, so...
Okay. And then 5's coming out, I imagine, next year
point.
now.
Yeah.
Still no trailer this year. We've had those weird pictures. Well, all done. Did I talk about last time I was on here, and I can't remember, I watched Infinity War and Endgame?
No, you didn't.
Well, I've watched some sequels.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. My wife really wanted to watch some Marvel, and we watched Infinity War and Endgame on the same evening, back to back. Maybe prep for Doomsday and what's coming. I still love those movies. They're so good, and we're so lucky that nothing bad happened before them with anything. It's like the stars aligned for everything just to work out perfectly. I can stand by it. I think Infinity War is still the better film. Lots of bits still give me goosebumps. Bring me Thanos is still great. The end is still pretty terrifying. Was he wrong? Was he wrong, Thanos?
Don't know.
But the bit, when they all come back at the end, Portal's bit, God, it's still great. So good. So much fun. And I was just reminding me, it's like, do you remember when Marvel was good?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
For the days.
Yeah, it's a shame. But yeah, that's what I watched. And
nice.
And I can't wait I'm looking forward to Doomsday now again. It helped.
Oh, okay.
I'd imagine a little top up.
Yeah, you've got to remember all the shit in between that and Doomsday.
I don't want to. I don't want to remember the bad stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to remember Spider-Man, and that's it.
Good.
And
good for you.
I enjoyed Shang-Chi. Obviously, we gave it 6.5 stars, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And what else have we enjoyed? Oh, Thunderbolts. That was good.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four was awful.
We didn't hate the Marvels as much as anyone.
We like the Marvels. It'd be interesting if Captain Marvel's even in this film, to be honest. I can't remember if she had a chair. There's so many names, I got lost count of it. Same, still sticking with June. Still sticking to that same day they are.
Yeah. It's going to be wild.
But they're going big on the iSense screens and the 4DX screens, and Dune's going big on IMAX. So
okay.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, that'll be a fun day.
It will be a fun day if you can get a ticket on the same day. Movie Club, go for it.
Movie Club. I've watched the movies.
I've watched a couple. A few, actually.
So I've watched... Should I do my Philip Seymour Hoffman ones first?
Yeah, let's get them out of the way. Where are we now?
I've only watched 2. We're up to 99. I watched Flawless and I watched Magnolia. Flawless, De Niro. It basically... Have you seen this movie?
No.
It's sort of Philip Seymour Hoffman's first big role, I would say. He plays a drag queen who teaches I think he's a security guard. Robert De Niro's a security guard who has a stroke, and he's very kind of like blokey and doesn't like the drag queens in his building and stuff, and says all bad stuff. He has a stroke, and then Philip Seymour Hoffman's drag queen character gets him, rehabilitates him through teaching him to sing and then doing singing and stuff.
Is it a comedy?
No, it's quite sweet actually.
Flawless.
But it's quite a drama. Flawless, yeah. But yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. It's nice. It's not perfect, but it's all right. And then obviously Magnolia, which is Paul Thomas Anderson, the kind of the mixture of all the different kind of stories.
I really want to watch that, but I'm saving it for when I finally get to it on the Tom Cruise.
Have you not seen it?
I watched it ages ago. Matt had it on DVD.
Tom Cruise essentially plays Tom Cruise when he was going through that phase of being a bit mad.
Which hopefully we might be getting again.
Yeah? What do you mean we might be getting again?
Well,
Tom Cruise going mad again?
Oh, do you mean on acting or actually him being mad?
No, I mean real. Like Tom Cruise in Magnolia is basically Tom Cruise when he jumped up and down the sofa in Oprah.
Was it that era?
It wasn't that era, but the character he plays in Magnolia...
Oh, I get where you're going now.
...is manic like that. But anyway, yeah, I think it's a good film. I don't love it. I know a lot of people do love it. I don't love it. It's good. It is good and it's solid and it's clever, but I don't love it. I don't know why. It's just something that kind of doesn't quite get there for me.
Out of Thomas Anderson films, I prefer Boogie Nights over it. I haven't watched it in so long I can't remember. I remember the William H. Macy character. Is he the one that sings Dreams a lot? Am I imagining a different film?
No, William H. Macy is in it.
Yeah.
He's...
Is it something about frogs?
Yeah, it ends with like frogs raining down from the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a bit weird. But it's all about sort of coincidences and how like coincidences link people together and stuff. In terms of my favourite Paul Thomas Anderson film, I think my favourite's probably Punch Drunk Love.
It's a great
film. Which is a great film,
Isn't
one
it
I
weird
watch
that
because that's
you're
Seymour
basically
Hoffman.
doing the same Thomas Anderson film, P.T. Anderson watch along as well, because most of those films do have Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah. So I've done Hard Eight, Boogie Nights, Magnolia, and then I'm going to be doing Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah.
I can't think of what else is coming up.
The Master.
Oh yeah, The Master. Yeah, is that Paul Thomas Anderson?
Yep.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Which is on my list to watch
coming
this
as well.
this year.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's not in There Will Be Blood, is he?
No.
I think that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah, but you might as well just watch some P.T. Anderson films as well.
Oh, I think I've seen most of them.
Inherent Vice, wasn't a fan of that one.
No, still haven't seen Phantom Thread actually, which I know you really like.
So good. That's such a good film.
So that's my Philip Seymour Hoffman watches. Mm-hmm. I've also watched Roofman, which I know you watched and didn't really like.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I expected.
No.
I thought it was going to be a comedy, and it wasn't.
That trailer does you dirty.
Yeah. I genuinely thought it was going to be a comedy, but I thought it was fine.
It is fine.
It's all right, you know. I also watched Hoppers, which I know you've watched as well. I watched that with my son. He wanted to watch something. It was a weekend, and he wanted to watch an animated movie. And Hoppers is now on. Like, you can rent it for a $5 or whatever it is. So we watched that and quite enjoyed it. Yeah, it's good. One of the best movies I watched this month, definitely. Yep. So yeah, we both enjoyed that. Then I've also watched The Running Man, which I know you've seen as well.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
It's fine.
I didn't hate it. It's fun enough, but it's just a bit...
It's got such a lackluster ending. And when he gets in the car with the woman, I'm just... Didn't like it from then on. It's just a bit
meh, isn't it, really?
Schwarzenegger one. If you make me watch A Running Man, it's always still going to be Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, the Schwarzenegger one, yeah. And I also watched something I don't know if you've watched yet, but it's from the same director as Raw. Do you remember watching Raw?
Yeah.
I watched Titane.
The fucking car film?
It's mental, dude.
Right, yeah. I only know this film because Ian from the podcast Nobody Asked For.
Yeah.
I've heard him describe it.
The description of the film is not quite the film, basically.
Why? Why did you watch that? Why?
It was on Sky. You know, it came up as a thing, and I was like, "Oh, I've never seen that. Should we watch it?" I was with Robbie, my partner,
yeah,
and she was like, "I don't know anything about it."
I can see why now.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, why? So I haven't seen anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I watched Roofman and The Running Man with her as well, so we didn't watch normal movies.
Yeah, but we've watched Raw.
Yeah, I know, but Raw's good. It's just...
Never want to watch it again.
No, I never want to watch it again. But yeah, Robin likes horrors. And I was
and
like, this supposed to be a horror. Yeah, and I do like cars, yeah. But I thought it was going to be different to how it is. It's very strange. And yeah.
I've heard it's strange.
It's very strange, and I'm not sure in a good way. Raw is better.
If you want to listen to a good description of that, do listen to the podcast Nobody Asked For.
Yeah.
They did a live recording at a festival last year, and Ian talks about that. What makes that even more appropriate that he's talking about it while his mother's in the audience. It's quite wonderful.
There's less car sex than you'd think, is all I'm going to say.
How disappointing.
I think there's only one car sex scene. Like,
you know what? I don't know if unless someone picks it.
That this main character in it is like obsessed with shagging cars, but doesn't it? Yeah, that's not really a thing. That doesn't really. There's like one.
Is it
one
like
thing.
Crash? When
no,
okay,
no, it's more.
And you know the Crash I'm talking about, right?
Supernatural than Crash.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I know the Crash you're talking. It's more supernatural.
Okay,
like it's clearly not a normal car. It's a haunted car. It's more like Christine.
I like Christine.
Yeah, but only 5 minutes of it is like Christine.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see it.
I don't know if you ever need to, Dave. I don't think you'll like it. And Tiff definitely won't like it.
Oh, that's why, yeah. She won't pick that. I'm safe. Unless someone picks it as their dream sequel at some point. You know, madder things have happened. That's why I watch Raw.
Yeah, could happen. That's why we watch Raw.
Yep.
True. Some might pick it as their dream prequel. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Oh, God. Have you watched anything else?
No, that's it. I went to End of the High for you.
Oh, good. I feel dirty. I've watched a few things, it seems, since we last spoke. I finally watched the drama.
Oh, yeah. What do you think?
Just trying to remember it now. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was as well. I was like, I don't understand what all the fuss is about.
I can't... Like, everyone, before I watched it, was like the big twist or whatever. I wouldn't call it a big twist. I would just say it's part of the story on this one.
Me neither. It's one of those annoying movies where if people just actually fucking talk to each other, it'd all be fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's got some good... I think everyone's really good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not... Yeah, I saw it. Will I ever see it again? Probably not. But we pick a film each. For some reason, Tiff picked a film called Enid, about Enid Blyton, the author.
Right. Okay.
The most worst woman I've ever watched a film on.
Really? What's wrong? Why? Is she not a nice person?
She's an awful person.
Really?
I watched it a day after Endgame, and Thanos came off as a fucking guiding light compared to this woman.
Really?
Honestly, I've never watched a film about a person. I hated the person so much.
Wow.
I think that's Helen Bonham Carter plays her. She must play her brilliantly. She is awful to everyone. I was like, she's physically making me angry, this woman, about her kids and her husband. Awful human being. And just to back it up, then a few days later, I watched Grave of the Fireflies. Have you ever watched Grave of the Fireflies?
No.
Oh my God, it's heartbreaking. It's a Studio Ghibli film. Ghibli.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Tomato. About, the end of Japan being bombed and two orphans trying to survive.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's absolutely heartbreaking. Like, heartbreaking. Wasn't ready for it. Because normally, their films are... I've heard it's one of the better ones. And I didn't read, and I put it on my list because I want to do more of their films. Oh, bloody Rich, get it watched. It's not one to watch with George.
No, doesn't sound like it.
But it's some heavy stuff, but it's absolutely beautiful. Beautifully done. Like, I can't believe, like, animating... These guys know what they're doing in Japan. This is different level. 1988 it came out as well.
Wow.
Incredible stuff. And then the last film I watched, Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, nice.
Delightful.
It's a lovely film, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever watched that film since I watched it in the cinema in 2002.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
With DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Spielberg.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
I watched it not that long ago, and I'm not sure why.
Delightful. Everyone,
yeah.
Love that. I love the music, the John Williams score. I think maybe it's over really long. It's like 2 hours 15 or whatever. But God, it's great. Christopher Watt. I was just doing Christopher Walken impressions throughout most of it as well.
Of course you were.
Yeah. Well, he's great. He's got such a good voice. So a bit of a mixed bag of movies since the last watch. And then obviously I watched The Devil's Wear Prada and Mortal Kombat and a bunch of prequels that we can't talk about.
Yes.
Filled my other time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's watch.
So, on the prequel note, are we going to talk about that now?
No, let's talk about the end.
About the end.
Yeah, the end.
Okay.
Let's do TV Club first.
Introducing Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus salsa with bright citrus, real red jalapenos, guajillo chiles. Usually, you add sauce to the food, but when the sauce is this good, the food is just there to get the sauce to your mouth. That rolled quesadilla, not a rolled quesadilla anymore. Now it's a sauce shovel. Taco Bell's jalapeno citrus salsa. Get it with any item on the Cantina chicken menu while it's here. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only. While supplies last. Contact store for availability.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. The Four Seasons is back for Season 2, starring Tina Fey, Will Forte, Coleman Domingo, Marco Calvani, Carrie Kenny Silver, and Erica Henningsen. After a difficult year, your favorite group of friends continues their tradition of vacationing together, now with a baby in tow. From the Jersey Shore to upstate New York and Italy, their getaways are sure to take unexpected turns where comedy ensues. Watch The Four Seasons, now streaming only on Netflix.
Tomorrow morning is knocking. Stock your fridge now. How about a creamy mocha frappuccino drink? Or a sweet vanilla? Smooth caramel maybe? Or a white chocolate mocha? Whichever you choose, delicious coffee awaits. Find Starbucks Frappuccino drinks wherever you buy your groceries.
Boo! TV Club. I've watched quite a bit. I've been watching more TV. I've got like 4 series on the go at once.
Yeah, I've got some things
all
going.
on Apple TV.
Have you finished The Boys?
I've finished The Boys, yeah.
Okay, I'm 2 episodes to go on The Boys.
We won't spoil that.
No.
But
how do you think it... Oh, I was about to say, how do you think it did as a season?
I know a lot of people haven't liked this season, but I quite enjoyed it.
I quite enjoyed it so far.
I've had fun with it, man. I enjoyed it. I think the last episode is good.
Okay.
So
that gives me confidence.
Yeah.
Did it land everywhere you thought it was going to land and hope it was going to land? Without giving spoilers?
Maybe not quite, but I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Like,
we haven't got a lost version.
It's not lost, definitely not.
Okay.
No. So yeah, I was quite happy with that. I've also been watching Your Friends and Neighbours. I think I mentioned that last time.
You did, yeah.
Or All Your Friends and Neighbours, whatever it's called. I'm quite enjoying that. I'm still watching For All Mankind. Still watching...
Welcome to Unequal Sequel, sponsored by Apple TV.
Apple TV. There's 2 more things on Apple TV that I'm watching as well. Margot's Got Money Troubles. I don't know if I talked about that last time.
Yeah, that looks great.
Elle Fanning is very good. It's very,
Nick
very
Offerman.
good.
I love Nick Offerman.
That is definitely worth watching. And there's something else I've been watching as well. What else have I been watching on Apple TV? Oh, man. Where's that gone? Oh, what's it called? Widow's Bay. I'm also watching Widow's Bay.
Lots of people are talking about Widow's Bay and saying it's very funny and very scary.
It is, yeah, it is quite scary.
Dark.
Yeah, it's worth a watch. I think you would like it. I think it's, I think it's something you would like.
I haven't got Apple TV at the moment because I get it and then blitz it when they give me an offer.
Just borrow mine. Don't tell them.
And then I blitz things. So I probably get it again when either Ted Lasso starts dropping or Slow Horses.
Yes, which... what else is coming? There's a few series coming back on Apple TV that are probably worth watching as well.
Is it Criminal Record? Is that the one with...
Criminal Record, I'm watching that as well.
Yeah, the first season, that was great. So yeah, we'll go watch that.
So I'm actually watching 5 things on Apple TV.
Oh, you get your money's worth, don't you?
There's also... what's the Rafe Spall one that I like on Apple TV? Trying, that's coming back. Another series of that is coming back.
Oh, okay.
Next month, I think. And I think Slow Horses is next month, maybe?
That's normally like a September-ish.
Oh, yeah, maybe
release.
I'm wrong with that one. But, yeah.
But there is the new season of Ted Lasso is coming.
Yes.
And they dropped a trailer.
Ted Lasso.
Oh, and Shrinking.
Oh,
we finished Shrinking.
Oh, yeah, Shrinking's finished. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Lovely.
Yeah.
God. Oh, yeah, we should talk about Shrinking because my wife watching it, she can't seem to deal with bad things happening to people she likes. And I have to text Rich and ask about certain characters and what happens to them.
Yeah, but you didn't ask me about the character that you told me.
I didn't know until...
Well, yeah, but you said that you asked if any of the main characters die, and I said no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, actually. That isn't what you said. You asked me if a certain character dies, and I said no,
a certain character
none
goes
of
in
the
hospital.
main characters die. And I wouldn't count the person you're talking about as a main character.
I wouldn't either.
So there we go. I didn't lie to you.
Anyway.
I have to do these things without giving you spoilers either.
I love Shrinking. I think it's brilliantly written. And they have announced a 4th season, so I'm not quite sure where that's going to go.
Yeah.
Intrigued, because they've got different characters in different places now. So interesting.
I can't think of anything else I've been watching. I'm sure there are other things, but it's all gone out of my head.
Taskmaster's still going on. Still lovely.
I haven't started it yet.
Have you not?
I haven't started it. I've just been watching Apple TV.
It's very good.
It turns
out. Very good. I'm just watching Apple TV.
There's something on Disney Plus I was watching as well. What was that?
Daredevil. That's dropped. I haven't watched any of it.
It wasn't Daredevil. I'm still watching You. I still haven't finished watching that yet.
I've never finished it.
Haven't you?
No, the last series.
I'm on the last series now.
Oh, you're going to finish it before we do.
Oh, Rivals is what's on Disney Plus, but I haven't started watching
watching yet.
Season 2 of Rivals I need to watch.
Going to blitz that when they're all there. Very excited for that.
But no, I haven't started that one yet.
I can tell you the one thing I finished this month.
Oh, yeah.
And you know how I'm so good at keeping my finger on the pulse and keeping up to date on what's watching?
Yes.
I watched a thing called Adolescence.
Right.
You might have heard of it from a year ago.
Yes.
That's won all the awards. And Finally watched Adolescence.
Oh, Dave.
It's good, isn't it? Cool, that's acting. The kid's good. Stephen Graham's good.
I've just remembered what else I've watched. Yeah, it's great. The kid is great. Stephen Graham is great. It's a masterclass in acting. I think it goes off the boil later episodes.
There's only 4 episodes, Rich.
I think the 4th episode is not as good.
I think because you're expecting to see the trial.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
That's what I thought I was going to see.
Mm.
And I watched them literally back to back to back, 4 hours in a row. I don't know. Stephen Graham is so good in that last episode, though.
He's so good in everything, isn't he?
There's a bit when the camera just holds on his face. And I was like, fuck, this is acting.
Yeah, this is proper acting.
How do people do that? Like, get to do that and get to be that good?
I don't know. Talent and hard work.
It's also the way they made it is incredible.
Yeah.
I watched the making of. There's like a 12-minute, because I love that. I live for that shit. And how they did it and how many times they did it. And like, they caught this on the 3rd try or whatever. And the amount of people that have to work to get the one shotter that they did.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. Imagine if you being the one person who fucks it up, though. Just by accidentally falling over.
I definitely would be.
There's so much can go wrong from like 40 an hour worth of movement.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely
I've remembered something else that I watched this
on Disney.
Started and finished, I think, this month.
Oh, okay.
Second series 2 of One Piece, which I quite enjoy. It's basically like watching a live action cartoon.
Do you watch that with the boy, or is it just a you thing?
No, I have just watched it with me. He has shown some interest in watching the animated series, though, so we might start watching that.
Yeah, there's loads of them, isn't there?
Loads of them, yeah.
Like 1,000 or something.
Yeah.
You'll be there all day.
He's watching something, at the moment, he's watching something called The Regular Show, which is finished. I think it's on Sky.
Right, never heard of it.
It's an animated show about people that work in a park. Well, not people. There's like it's weird. It's called The Regular Show, and it's anything but regular.
Okay,
essentially, it's one of those kind of things. But yeah, he's quite enjoying that at the moment. So we're watching a lot of that.
A lot of TV. TV's good. Shall we see what's coming up? Which is me. What's coming up? What's coming up?
You just gave up then. You just properly, you didn't even try. You were like, nah, sod it. What's coming up there? Blah, blah, blah. Words.
I was seeing if you noticed. You did. Okay, I will try and think of something next time. Okay, what's coming up in June for us to watch? Sequel-wise, are we adding, or remake or prequel, are we adding Masters of the Universe?
Ooh,
we have done remakes in the past.
Yeah, I think it is a remake, isn't it? So, yes, because I want to watch it.
I want to watch it as well. It feels like something we would cover.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, let's do it.
But also, yeah, because otherwise, the other thing next to it is Scary Movie.
Okay.
6, wherever it is, there's 7, wherever we are now. They're just calling it Scary.
We've got Mandalorian and Grogu, haven't we?
That review is coming next week.
Yeah, next week.
It was out in May. Sequel-wise, though, Toy Story 5, June the 19th.
Ooh. Will we actually review that in June, or is that going to end up being July?
Probably July, because there's so much. Also, at the end of June, June 26th, on the same day, Supergirl and Jackass, Best and Last.
Okay.
Other films coming out.
We're going to be busy. We're going to have a busy June.
We're going to get another Spielberg sci-fi film, Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
Which there are still some rumours that this is a Close Encounters of the Third Kind sequel. But
interesting.
People have tried to like, that's the house from Close Encounters, or that's the... I was like, it might just be another Spielberg sci-fi film. It probably is. I don't like the name Disclosure Day. And I watched the trailer with Tiff in the cinema. She's like, you can watch that one by yourself. I was like, really? Spielberg sci-fi.
I'll watch it with you, Dave.
Yeah, we'll have a nice time.
Yeah.
What else is there? There is a film called A Private Life, a new Jodie Foster film.
All right.
But that's about it. July looks busy again. God, July looks really busy.
Sequely.
Yeah, very sequely. But that's what's coming up.
Cool.
So now do you want to do the bit?
Yes. So we've already announced this to Another Slice listeners. So if you pay your $2.99 and you choose Another Slice, you already know this. But we are going to make some changes to the podcast. Not bad ones. We're still going to be here. We're still going to be doing everything that we do. We're just going to slightly cut down the number of episodes we put out so we can actually live. because it's becoming really, really difficult to put out all these different episodes. So what we're going to do, we're going to carry on doing the bonus episodes on Another Slice. You're still going to get those. But what we're going to do with interview episodes is we're going to splice them into these Friday episodes, essentially.
Basically, Friday releases, yes.
Yeah, no more Monday releases, no more seasons of interview episodes. We're just going to drop interview episodes, roughly one a month of interview episodes. We're going to do an interview episode every month, and we're just going to drop it into the Friday episodes. Starting next month is the plan. So starting in June, we will drop an interview episode into one of the Friday episodes. Next month will be our interview episode. Can we say who with?
No, but we can say it's a prequel.
Okay. But yeah, so we are doing the Unequal prequel season. So this is season 10, and it is an Unequal prequel, but we're not going to be doing seasons anymore. We're done with seasons.
And that's for a few reasons, but mainly when seasons happens, for me, it's an awful time.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah.
It is absolutely mad.
We just don't have the time to record together with all these different episodes. We can't be as flexible with our timing with guests as we used to be due to like childcare and other life happening things.
The days I've got to go to the office.
Yeah. Dave has to get up at 4:00 in the morning to go to work. So, we can't like be up until midnight recording episodes anymore. But also the pressure that puts on Dave to do all the editing as well. Like there were days before when we would have 3 or maybe 4 episodes that needed to be edited in a week, and that's too much.
Yeah.
We have got lives and full-time jobs and stuff that we have to do. And so this is the best way that we can carry on the podcast and still keep doing what we're doing. We did talk about not doing interview episodes anymore, completely dropping it, but we didn't want to do that because we know everyone loves them. But yeah, so we're just going to carry on basically doing what we're doing. We're just going to slightly change it up a little bit.
Because also the way we get into interviews is also the change in the social media aspect. And it's a lot harder to recruit.
Yeah,
even getting contact and stuff like that, and just the pressure of it sometimes. And we know what the podcast is. We know what you guys enjoy. And, we enjoy doing it, and we don't want to ruin that for us, basically, by overworking ourselves. And like Rich said, we have got outside lives that
I know it's hard to believe.
Have to rumble on.
Do have lives.
And we've got other projects that we're doing and stuff like that. I'm doing a writing project. There will be another Tom Cruise one. I have recorded it very soon as well, hopefully this month. And sunshine, summer holidays.
Yeah.
Madness like that.
Well, I mean, job hunting.
Yeah.
I'm about to be unemployed, so maybe I will have a lot more time.
Maybe we'll back on it. We've recorded a fair few of the upcoming series, and they are great. Yeah. Really good. And they are from people that have been on the podcast, the prequel ones. So we've really enjoyed doing that. We're doing another one next week, and then we'll get some more, and it will still be good, and you'll still get the Best, Worst and Dream, and you'll still get the reviews, and you'll still get the Another Slice extra stuff. It'll all be there, just but not such a hectic calendar.
Yeah. Won't be so insane for all of us.
Yes, which is good.
Yeah.
On that note, positive note, Rich, see us out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit. Let us know what you think. What you think about the schedule change. If there's, if you've got suggestions, we'll definitely like to hear them. Get in touch on any of the social medias. If there's anything you want to say about the films we reviewed or anything like that, we'll read them up in next month's roundup. But yeah, let us know. We are on all the social medias. We're at Unequal Sequel and all those things. You can also get in touch on email. We are unequalsequel@hotmail.com, or you can leave comments on Spotify or on YouTube if you wish. Please come and join us on Another Slice. If you'd joined us on Another Slice already, you'd already know that news we've just announced, because we already told them. We told Another Slices first because you're special. But yeah, $2.99 a month gets you super special slicer status, and also gets you extra podcasts. So you get Disenfranchised, which is where we talk about talk about movies that should have had a sequel but didn't, and then Box Set Mentality, we watch a whole box set of movies. We also will still be doing the extra the sequel sessions for all the interview episodes, so you'll still get that on Another Slice as well. So yeah, do join us over there for that. Like I say, $2.99 a month. It is an absolute bargain. So yeah, get that in your shopping basket. If you happen to love what we do but don't have $2.99 a month, that's absolutely fine. Carry on listening, but please tell your friends. Give us a rating on Apple Podcasts. Get on social media and let people know about the pod and get them to come and listen. It really does help us, and it helps other people to find us, which is always good. If you would mind, give us a 5-star rating, especially on Apple Podcasts. It really does help us. Thank you. Like and subscribe and all those things. Cheers. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Yeah, we've also made the decision not never to do video podcasts, but we are an audio-based podcast now.
Yeah. We're not doing video podcasts.
I listened to Adam Buxton on the Ramesh Ranganathan one.
Yes.
Have you seen that or listened to it?
I've heard Adam Buxton talking about being on the Ramesh Ranganathan podcast on his podcast.
Oh, okay. Anyway, he goes on video podcasts.
He doesn't like video podcasts.
And I agree with everything he says. Yeah. It's like it's not a podcast. Yeah. It's not a podcast.
It's not a podcast. It's just a shit TV show. I don't know if that's what Adam says. That's just what I say.
Yeah. So thank you everyone that's sending stuff in. Bring that all to us. Like Rich said, it's going great. It's a goodbye from me. Bye-bye. And a goodbye from him.
Bye.
See you in the next one. Sequel to this one. Have a great month. Bye-bye.
Oof. I put my fan back on again now.
Yeah, you can put the fan back. It is June next month though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this year.
I know. It's gone fast, isn't it, man? It's gone fast.
That's Father's Day, brother's birthday, something else is happening, weddings, World Cup, I think.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Sunshine, hopefully.
Crazy.
Did you know if your windows are bare, indoor temperatures can go up 20 degrees? Turn the temperature down with Blinds.com and get up to 50% off custom window treatments like solar roller shades and more during the Memorial Day mega sale. Whether you want to DIY it or have a pro handle everything, we've got you. Free samples, real design experts, and zero pressure. Just help when you need it. This is your last chance to shop up to 50% off site-wide during the Memorial Day mega sale at Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions apply.